most of the time you won't really find people here, like enemies here. Can you guys stop blocking my way? Most of the time you won't find people here, but if you're someone like me, or if you're up against someone like me who rushes a lot and takes these paths a lot, then do expect to find someone on top of these stairs. The reason being is because just look at this. Just look down this corridor. You really can't miss. I mean, even if you were to spray with an assault rifle, as you can see, that guy was lucky he didn't get shot. As you can see, even if you were to spray full time with your assault rifle, I mean, I know this is the M417 SB, but your spread will be able to cover the entire corridor right here. So if you're spraying multiple people at once, chances are you're going to take out one or two of them. So yeah, this is a very good choke point for you snipers or you guys with the assault rifles or some shit. Just basically any kind of weapon, you can just mow people down as they're coming up the stairs here. Not only that, but also you've got a height advantage because obviously it's naturally harder for Titan Fuga. What the fuck? I hope that was an accident. As you can see, you have a height advantage, so it's naturally harder for people to shoot upwards than it is for people who are shooting downwards. So that's another advantage you got going on for you. So yeah, do be careful that these stairs also behave like the stairs on the other side where you are kind of bouncing down. So if especially, I might be able to demonstrate that here. If you are just jumping down here like that, then you will have a chance of taking fall damage. So just be careful of that when you're going down the stairs. And yeah, there's these stairs. If you're on alpha spawn, do keep in mind that there is the possibility of meeting people here that you don't really want them to be here, enabling your enemies. So yeah, just make sure that you're always aware at all the time, especially when you're going these second flight of stairs. As you can see, there's a really good area right here for Bravo guys to camp right here. You've seen me do this in lots of my videos where I just camp here and wait for people to come up the stairs. Because think about it, if you're not paying attention, you're not looking up and specifically aiming your gun at that place, you'll have no idea if people are standing right here or not. Just look at this. Basically, your peripheral vision is not big enough to see, or to mine anyway. Your peripheral vision is not enough to see people who are camping like right here, especially right in this corner right here, and people just start spraying them right down there. Sorry about that, but yeah, just always when you're coming up these right as you're coming up these right here, then you'll see that you should be able to take out people who are right here, especially if they're not paying attention. Because if they're camping like right here, if they're not camping here, if they're camping like right here, then they won't be able to see you until you're already up here, and by that point you're already turning the corner, and most likely you'll catch them camping in that corner in your peripheral vision, and you could just spray at them right as you see them. But if they're camping right on the edge here, it doesn't matter because you can't see them anyway, and they'll be able to see get first shot off on you. So you always want to be careful of going up these stairs here, because there might be that Bravo camper like right there who's gonna blast you in the face if you're not paying attention. One quick thing to note about these stairs is that it is extremely difficult to get past them if they have the mines here, if you're on Bravo spawn. So let's say you're on these stairs here. It doesn't matter where you're putting mines. If you're putting mines in this intersection, I guess I could say, then it's going to be a little bit easier for people to jump over them. But as long as you're putting mines on these stairs, it is extremely difficult to jump over them. I've only done it once or twice before, but most of the time I get blown to hell whenever I step on these mines on these stairs. So as you can see, no matter where you put them, I only had 2 mines. Okay, never mind. No matter where you put them, it's extremely difficult to get past, like just jump over them. So yeah, I don't want you guys to actually step on them. You might kill all of us. But just take my word for it. I wish I could demonstrate it more adequately, but you can't jump over them. You're going to get yourself killed and blown up all the way to Kingdom Come. So if there are mines here, do make sure to bring a couple frags here, like a frag pack, and toss a few nades here and make sure to defuse them before going up the stairs. Because it's a lot better than giving a fucking mine noob their kills because you died by the stairs. No, please don't. They'll just have to take my word for it. If there aren't many mines, then you can just kind of sidestep them like this. I know it's not a really good demonstration because these are my own mines, but they basically, if you can think that you can get past them, but just by sidestepping them or something like that, then do so, because most likely you will be able to. But if there's like 3 mines over here, or like a layer of mines on each step, then you better bring a frag, otherwise you're going to not be able to get past these anytime soon. Or maybe you can defuse the mines by running over them yourself, so you don't have to go take care of them yourself. I don't know, next time you come along here. But in any case, these are fantastic spots for mine placements if you're on alpha spawn, because basically if Bravo rushers do come by this area here, and this place is just way too cluttered with mines, there's no way they're gonna get up these stairs up to the roof. There's no way. They're gonna have to go back out there and right in front of the alpha spawn, and obviously that's not a really good place to go either. So same goes for these stairs, obviously. So now we'll go up to the. Okay, never mind. So now we'll go up to these rooftops here. So as you can see, this is a very, very kind of expansive rooftops area. The thing about oil rig is that it's linear, but at the same time it's not linear, because you've got your spawn area, which is pretty, it's pretty there, and the spawn areas are pretty similar, and also the fact that they both have rooftops is pretty similar as well. However, because this map is also not linear at the same time, there are its own differences. As you can see here, this rooftops has a lot of canisters, a lot of storage containers. For those guys who play lots of oil rig quarantine, you'll note that this crane right here is actually moving on the other side, and they've actually made an entire another section over that way, where this crane is actually kind of moving around. So this is where it comes from for those guys who couldn't tell already. So yeah, let's just talk about this rooftops area. First of all, let's just start out with what you see when you come out this area. Again, if you do put mines down here, I would use mines, but I don't have any on me right now. If you do put mines in this door, people will still be able to jump over it, just barely, but they still won't be able to trip off the mines. It is possible. So if there's like a single mine here, then you can just hop over it, and you don't have to waste a nade or shoot at it and potentially hurt yourself in the process. In order to defuse it, you can just simply jump over it. It just takes a little bit of practice and skill to do. However, if there's a lot of mines, then you may want to consider tossing a nade at and defusing all of them at once. And one advantage of doing that is also because if there are mines on these stairs here in close proximity, then all the mines will go off at the same time. So it's kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know. In any case, so once you hop out here, you'll know that you're in the middle of these rooftops here. So there are a few things that I want to point out in these rooftops here. First of all, if you turn to your right, this is kind of a good camping spot. I don't really know, but if you're on Bravo spawn, either Bravo or Alpha can use this equally effectively, because if you're on Alpha and if you're on Alpha, then you can camp here, and I really don't know what you would do here, because you can just be right here, and that's pretty much the same thing. And I mean, I suppose this is a good place to put meds, but I don't really recommend it, because if there's lots of mines here and people start tossing nades at here to take care of the nade or to take care of the mines, then the meds over here will blow to hell. So I recommend putting like meds or like a turret right here. Especially, this is also a really good place for a turret, because if Bravo rushers are coming up the stairs, or not stairs, that ladder right there, the turret will be able to see them and will be able to open fire immediately on them. However, there would be a crate here. Oh, by the way, guys, I'd like to ask you guys not to destroy any of the crates or something like that, because they're still important, but normally if they didn't destroy the crate, there would be a kind of like a wooden box right here. So Bravo rushers, they would have a little bit of a chance of getting away from the turret, because the crate is on this side, and the Bravo rushers can camp like behind the crate, so that the turret doesn't see them and thus doesn't shoot at them. However, nonetheless, if you destroy a box, and if you destroy a box, then if you put a turret right here, then the turret will be able to open fire on them. And other than that, there's not really much else to talk about this spot in particular. And one more thing is that this sheet of metal right here, you can't shoot through it. You cannot shoot through it. So this is a very excellent spot for snipers to be. So let's just demonstrate that right now. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm trying to shoot at the guy over there. It could possibly be due to my... Oh, okay, so that makes no mistake. I can't shoot at them, so... As you can see, this wall right here is not able to be fired through. So if you guys are taking fire, like if you're sniping out here, or if you're looking, you're just checking if people are coming along coming up these stairs here, and if you need some cover, you can always pop back right down here, and you won't be able to get fired upon, and you can just take a little bit of refuge. And if you got meds here, that's an added bonus. So another thing I wanted to talk about is this right here. No, you may find snipers right here, because at first glance this may seem like a really natural camping spot. I'm running out of ammo on my SB. Because I mean, look at this. This is a perfect indent into the storage boxes right here. And guys, can you stop crowding?